Good morning. It is I, GrimScythes. I am back to play some more games. We're gonna jump into the season 2 of Batman. We just finished season 1 about Thursday of last week, so it's been about 4 days, but almost 5. So knowing that, knowing what we know, we're gonna try to be as brutal as possible, except for when it comes to Selena, Kyle, and kind of fuck Harley. We kind of were on her side, her and Joker's side last time, so we're not really gonna care too much about what Harley wants. Somewhat to do with what Joker wants, but not all too much. I really look forward to getting this series over with, moving on and seeing what other games we can do. So we're gonna play like an episode a day until we finish it. So this will probably be like, 3 days a week. So there'll be like almost 2 weeks of this. Without further ado, let's get right started. I think it'll save my data from the last game. I might have to check it. We'll find out right now, I think. I might have to import save data, which is what I'm thinking I might have to.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes, their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
I think we'll find out pretty quickly.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's
As soon as we see Bruce Wayne, it would be really...
Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win a game, everyone would be happy.
The Gotham Knights. That's so funny. The football team.
Lucky 13.
We're about to see Bruce.
There it is.
We're gonna find out right now if our ears blown off.
One-time Pipex CEO. International
I'm really
arms
expecting me
dealer.
to have to
The world
back
sees
out.
Maury as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I
The
wonder
other ear.
If a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is?
What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
It's hard not to become the mask. At least a little.
I can believe it. We are what we do, after all. With you, I question whether Batman is the cover or Bruce.
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Maury's, we'll find them.
Yeah, this has my ear blown off. I knew it. I fucking knew it. As soon as I clicked it, I was like, maybe I need to import data still. It's fine. Settings. Save files. Today. this will work. Think? What about? We'll see. We're gonna do yellow to make sure that it's different. Vacation. This is what I wanted to do, but I didn't actually get the chance to do it. Alright, this is round 2 of making sure it's set up right. I can't skip like any of it, right? So as soon as I press start, what happens?
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my
It's
heroes.
fine.
Their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the
I just got
shadows.
5 minutes to find out.
Everything I thought I knew about
Find out
myself
what happens.
changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos.
Until we see
commuted
Bruce
to
Wayne,
Arkham
we're not gonna
Asylum,
know.
where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark
Things
winter
are looking up.
comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win a game, everyone would be happy.
Yeah. That's funny to think about Gotham football team right now. Like, was crime really that low?
There it is.
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate.
Alright.
One-time
I better keep my
Hypex
ears.
CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off
I
the
should have
suffering
seen
of
by
innocence.
Bruce,
A masterful
actually.
performance.
That's when I should have
wonder
noticed it.
If a man hides in plain
Yeah,
sight for that
'cause-
long,
or Alfred,
you
I meant.
forget who he really
Because Alfred's
is.
eye patch.
What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
It's hard not to become the Mask. At least a little.
I can believe it. We are what we do, after all. With you, I question whether Batman is the cover or Bruce.
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing.
They
Meaning-
bugged
And if
him.
he's doing arms deals in Gotham,
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
Standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone.
There's a man's phone over
The
here.
Bat computer can
Al, I'm hacking into Mori's phone.
encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here.
We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Maury's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves?
Oh, the
Don't
girl's gonna
worry.
come talk to me,
I
right?
won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time.
I'm gonna tell her to get
It's
the
too
fuck away
chatty.
from me. Because last
To
time
blend
I
in.
asked her to go back to my place.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this? I figured you went to fancier
You're not my
casinos.
type, straight up.
Sorry to be blunt, but you're not my type.
Excuse me?
No, really, I've got pretty specific tastes.
Get over yourself, Bruce. I was just trying to be friendly.
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Maury. I am death.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
Riddler has to be as old as Alfred right now.
Are you always this rude?
Dude,
Bruce.
what the fuck?
You think your gibberish intimidates me?
Please get away from me. Now,
What?
just turn around
You
and
heard
start
me.
walking.
You're lost, rich boy. You're not all that, you know.
No one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you? An easy one.
An easy one.
What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap, let's go.
I don't give a crap.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead? Now, let's get started.
Oh no!
Get out of there. Get your suit.
No.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves.
Get back inside, or I'll...
Bruce Wayne. Ah, fuck. Why is there a giant crater out here?
Commissioner Gordon on the line.
See that? Like, there's a bunch of cracks right
Gordon.
on the floor.
Batman, what's the status?
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino.
Hostages? We're gonna use tear
A
gas.
madman in a mask.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
He definitely wants to be seen now.
There's a squad on the way. They'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
Damn, everybody showed up. Quite literally, the whole police force showed up. If only we could have taken them down before Waller shows.
Please, please. We can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with
Anything?
handshakes,
Really?
Maury.
This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
I still don't know the answer to
I've
this.
got visual.
That drone
Such
fully
a good riddle.
functional.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
It's a tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender that scratches at the very
Riddler.
nature.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly.
Nor will we take them lightly.
You to distraction.
Some kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
Believe me, I know.
These guys over here.
Same woman from before.
Perhaps you should have turned on the charm.
Batman will save her, along with everyone else.
So because I turned her away?
Cashier's booth. That'll do.
I guess if I
Just
told her to
need
meet
take
me
out the
outside,
gun
she would have
first.
stayed. She would have got it, you know? She would have got out.
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
What the?
A sound only he heard. Stay quiet if you want to live.
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer!
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen, and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
How should I deploy when we're inside?
I'm relying on your eyes
Hit him
and
with
ears.
tear gas.
We need a distraction. Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan. You're completely insane!
It's unfortunate that we can't really
No,
do much for Maury
I
here.
don't believe that's it.
I'll clear a path. Wait for my signal.
Give him hell. We're counting on you.
What do I remember? Bashing, maybe?
Batman! You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage! Shoot the hostage!
Oh, we're gonna grapple the hostage. Oh, damn, dude. Oh, what the fuck? You just threw that at me?
Hiya, Bats. The Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open. With pleasure.
Sure, man. Let's tie him down. I think I shocked him last time. Oh, that's forgot I hurt his back.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left town.
Oh, you should have
Everyone's
left.
very impressed with you.
Second
I'm not
one.
impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city. Now I'm back, and I'm taking what's mine.
Gotham has forgotten you, Riddler.
I think I
Crawl
did
back
said
under
this
your
last
rock
time. I couldn't tell.
before you get hurt.
Says the man with a hook at his throat. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are, completely at my mercy. Oh, you have to be kidding. Clever, but not smart enough. Let me show you how it was done back in the day.
Dude, he's got fast reflexes. And Gordon's in here without his mask?
Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
Remember it being the yellow wire, but we'll make sure. What if I mess it up?
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
There is a weak point. What if I mess it up?
No!
Oh, then I die and it resets anyways. Talk about lame.
Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
Alright, we'll save him. We gotta look down.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak...
The yellow wires to something way later, for sure. I thought it was now, but I couldn't remember.
You broke the cage. That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns.
You thought that stunt with Maury would cover your escape. I wanted to show you I could save him and still catch you. I don't have to compromise.
You haven't caught me yet? Nothing I've seen so far suggests you will.
Oh, this motherfucker just fucking get caught, bro. It sucks because he's gonna get... Once we catch him again, or try to catch him, he's just gonna die to someone else. And that's like the whole plot of the game. Of this story. Roundhouse.
Enough of this!
Crazy that you can still take it.
You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
Bam. LT. Just like Spider-Man.
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
After
Waller?
all, we're here to help.
What is she doing here? Take it. So is this box the whole point of this episode?
Your days are numbered, bat freak. We'll
Do I also have to
Yeah,
interrogate
yeah,
this?
whatever.
Keep one
No,
eye on
I
the
don't
sky,
interrogate him yet.
jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the
Montoya.
precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told.
Well, thank you.
Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we
Not
could
no
use
more.
help dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
Arrogance like that will be his undoing. He keeps showing off, he's bound to make a mistake.
Maybe, but we can't underestimate him.
That's why Waller
Riddler's
did.
heyday was a dark time in Gotham. And what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
It's so fucking brutal.
Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman.
I was on her side for a really long time.
So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
And you are?
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
I've never heard of this agency.
I'll take that as a compliment. We like to keep a low profile.
Alright, take it as you will then.
That means she operates from the shadows.
Clearly.
As do you. Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman.
Good work.
You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention that filth, Oswald Cobblepot. We could do great things together if we joined forces.
Whatever you think you can bring to the table, I don't need it.
You knew me even a little, you wouldn't hesitate.
I don't know if
Trust
what
me,
I said.
You want me on your side. The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with.
Damn.
Local law enforcement clearly can't cut it.
I got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller...
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation...
Yeah, no
you
matter
got
what
an
I
ambulance
said,
full
she
of
was
civilians
upset
with their eyes swollen shut. Not to mention, you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
You're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you? Or are those stars purely for show?
Back off, Waller. Don't blame the police, blame Riddler. Or hadn't you noticed he was the one cutting off fingers?
Oh, I noticed, all right. Just like I noticed you let him get away.
Damn.
I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future. I gotta get a security detail on Maury while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far. As a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
Oh, dude, am I gonna
The
blow
nerve
her
on her.
eardrums?
Don't tell these people a thing,
to save her men.
especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Ooh, I thought you was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For your eyes only, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
Silence.
Well, let me know if you think of anything. It'd be a help. I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you.
We were on her good
I
side.
do have
though.
something I want to ask, though.
Like, all the way through.
The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos, the energy. You can't keep away, can you? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pry. I think I know you a little better now.
Indeed. She made note of that.
I'll be in touch, Agent.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get me? There's a lot of ways this could go.
I don't take kindly to threats, Waller.
Yeah, damn straight. Damn straight. I had to tell her who's boss. Last time I just grappled away and said nothing. Which still would have worked, but I wanted to actually say something. Damn, my house is being remade. Because of fucking Dent, dude. Fucking son of a bitch.
What an eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al. I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
We chose classical.
I need something cool.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
I'm pretty sure they only added this part.
Let's get to work.
Just so that way you can guess the answer.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far.
Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency.
Oh, really?
There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
Oh shit, he's shaking. He's quivering.
It comes and goes.
You should get a monocle, bro.
Since the kidnapping and
you don't need these normal
the other
glasses
business
anymore.
with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me. I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
I can try. Why don't you take a break, Alfred? I can do the homework without you.
And leave all the fascinating reading to you? I think not. It'll pass. Working always helps.
I'm gonna try to tell him to get some rest every single time. Last time I worked him to the bone. He got like super stressed out. We don't have to go that route again.
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the
Basically.
agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried about losing our unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job, I mean.
The Riddler's a flashy homicidal maniac with a thing for puzzles, and Waller and her agency might be just as dangerous.
Again, Waller may be running a more ethical operation these days.
Ethical? He goes, you don't know shit, bro. Gotham Citizen. Okay, I'm not gonna read this. I remember reading it last time. Or not all of it, but most of it.
Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes, to have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peñadoro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly
So
turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged.
Just a
You
little
ask
bit.
me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
You're getting soft, Alfred. There's only one way to treat creeps like Riddler. And believe me, it's not therapy.
Well, in this one case, Bruce, I'll concede your methods might be more appropriate.
Really? It's not against that idea?
What was that?
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
I take everything back.
About what?
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's M.O. hasn't changed in all these years.
Open it. Oh, right, those left them.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
I wonder why he would know that.
The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
You know, I had suggested that
These
last time,
strange grooves.
but I never thought about the actual needle of this. That was my fault. I just wanted to take a quick glance at it. Was the mask
Harvey
always up here?
Dent. He was a friend. Once. In the end, Harvey can make a single decision without consulting his lucky coin. He's an Arkham needle. A record needle.
He's in Arkham Asylum. That's what he was gonna say. So they did send
Halfway there, Batman.
Dent to
Means you've
Asylum.
got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh.
Kind of my
It's like
job.
I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms, something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displayed.
Transmitter.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
So the issue that we take this to Wayne Howard.
Good morning, Lucius. I
We
hope
stayed
we're not
here,
interrupting
there would
your
be no
breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, Okay, I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually going to be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter, working alongside you. How wonderful.
It certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany.
Entering
I'll be at Wayne
the
Tower.
main menu. Really?
Good hunting, Bruce.
Oh, the main menu on the back computer, maybe? Not like the main menu of the game. That's what I was